Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. We've got a beautiful day here in Lindloch in the Barossa Valley. We're in the thick of things for vintage now. So today I wanted to do a short video about cap management. A cap is formed in red wine when fermentation is happening. So basically, fermentation is yeast eating sugar, and yeast produces alcohol, and it also produces carbon dioxide, CO2, which are little bubbles. These bubbles push all the skins to the top of the ferment. Twice a day we want to wet the skins to get the colour and the flavour out of them and submerge the cap and break it all up. A big hot spot can form in the cap as well, which is not healthy for the yeast. So I do two methods here. I've got some automatic irrigation on my tanks, and we also do some manual pump overs as well. So let's head into the winery and I'll show you how we do it. So guys, this is one of my red fermentation tanks. So what I've got here is I've got a valve which lets the wine come down to this pump. We then have some hard lines which are set up to carry the wine up over the top and irrigate through. So basically, to start the pump over, I just flick this on and they'll automatically start irrigating until I'm ready to do a manual pump over. So we use temperature to control how quickly the yeast eat the sugar and convert it to alcohol. So we like to ferment quite low. I like the yeast to drop maybe 1 bomé of sugar per day, if not less. That gives me a good 10 to 15 days on skins to maximise the colour and the flavour of the reds. So I can set these to whatever temperature I want. So at the moment the must is at 18.9. It's set to 20. So when I go home tonight, if the ferment tries to go above 20 degrees, some glycol, which is at minus 10 degrees, will come around these chilling plates here, and it will automatically cool the ferment while I'm out of the winery. Okay, so yeah, we're about halfway through vintage. We've got the rosé bubbling away beautifully. That's looking really nice and fresh. The Frontignac has finished fermentation, so that's just chilling out in tank, and our Riesling's about halfway through ferment. We've got all of our Merlot in, so the Deerstalker's looking really nice. So in the next week or so, we'll be picking the Dedication Shiraz, Flower Block Shiraz, and the Chaff Mill Cabernet, and then yeah, that's about it for the other than the Bastardo port, which will be picked probably in about a month. Thanks for watching, guys. I can't wait for you all to try some of my new wines when they come out in about 6 months. And thanks everyone for your support.